Now, you might have noticed that fund management wasn't there. If I go like 6 deeper, you'll find people who did fund management. Now, one of the interesting things about each of these constructs is there's a little bit of risk and there's a little bit of trade-off with each of them. And I personally have done 1, 2, 3, and 4, believe it or not. And so I'll actually walk you through my own examples and which one's right for you. So let's start with number 1, bootstrapped. Bootstrap just means that you fund the business from your own savings and cash flow. You have no outside investors, and you grow through reinvesting your own profits. You have a website and you've got a cell phone and you've got skills, and you start trading one for the other, get a little excess money, take that excess money, and then continue to build. Now, typical examples for this are usually low-cost businesses to start. A lot of times that's services. So agencies, home service businesses, B2B services, professional services, things like that. Sometimes nowadays you can actually do this with software. It didn't used to be that way, but now it kind of is. Education businesses, e-com brands, if you do drop shipping. If you don't do drop shipping, you'll have to front some capital in order to get the first inventory started. Local businesses, most normal companies. Now, to be fair, that scope has continued to broaden because the cost of entering business is going to continue to drop. Now, for me personally, my first brick and mortar business was a gym. And so that was bootstrapped. I used the profits from that to start Prestige Labs, which was a supplement company, which was bootstrapped. I started Allen, which was a software company, which is bootstrapped. And so all those companies were bootstrapped. Today, acquisition.com is taking some of that capital, investing it into other people's businesses, while also having some companies that we start de novo from our holdco, which is kind of semi-bootstrapped and also kind of reinvesting our own capital. So you can see how some of these boxes merge. Now, who is this right for? So if this is your first business, I recommend starting with bootstrapping. And the main reason is just that you want to pay off ignorance debt. The last thing you want to do is take your friends and family's money